Well, depende kay Secretary. Kami naman, we suggested and at the same time consulted the community to really put investment in this part of the city, which is a very historical city for us because a historical place. This is Quiapo. And in Quiapo, by a boulevard divided by two, where the Christian and the Muslim community meet every single day, live together, grew up together, and it's a peaceful community. We wanted to invest in the skills and heritage of our Muslim brothers and sisters in this community. We did it somewhere else in Manila. So far, batting average namin, medyo successful naman. And I think itong ating Halal Town proposal, the national government secretary, will be the next tourist spot in the city, not only for Chichaco, not only Esplanade, not only other areas, but now this place that any John Does and Mary, foreigners and domestic, can go here, feel safe, they can eat clean food, buy clothes, and so on and so on.
Alright, statement from the Secretary.
Secretary.
Sir, magkano yung hinihingi na...
Wala pa, mamaya yata.
Pag-usapan namin.
Ulo.
Perspective, wala pa po yung budget. So later
Pero
po
saan natin?
Mayor. Hanapan natin ng pondo. Una, meron namang local government support fund, no? Namin na manage DBM na tulong mabigyan natin mga local government. So, pwede tayo charge.
Banda sir, iba pa to sa national
cellphone. Wala na akong
Ay,
makita.
ito ba yun? Kasi yung
Ayan o, apat na cellphone nakasama.
magkano yung...
Kuya, atras ng konti yung cellphone. Thank you.
Pag nakuha na po natin sa kanila, yung isang proposal. Next, Paolo.
How does this hit close to home for you in a good way? You're part of the community. Hindi yan tao na sa may area ng Malate. Mapapaganda yung...
Ma'am, camera lang po.
Konti lang po makakuha lang ako ng video kay Secretary. Ma'am, atras lang po konti. Konting-konti lang, ma'am.
Sa Maynila. Unang-una, ang post natin, inshallah, hopefully, maayos na rin natin ito. Bigyan tayo ng tulong from the government. And then, inshallah, maayos natin ito. And then, next part, ito namang halal town. Alam niyo po ba na itong halal industry worldwide, it's a multi-billion industry po. Hindi lang po turismo ang makakatulong sa ating bansa, no? Pati mga trabaho para sa ating mga kababayan. So masaya tayo pag ito po ay napagawa sa tulong ng Manila government at si Mayor. Masaya tayo, no? Makakapagbigay tayo ng maraming trabaho sa ating mga kababayan.
Mayor, MSM is yung karamihan sa mga nandito dinalaw. How does this project help?
Cellphone, guys.
Yung small enterprises, especially dito sa area ng Quiapo na known as commercial building?
Actually, pagka tinignan mo ito, hindi lang Maynila ang makikinabang rito, pati yung mga kapitbahay natin sa Mindanao. Because some of the goods being sold here is made from Mindanao. Kaya malaking bagay ito in such a way, particular sa natin, tawag natin, underground economy. Kasi maraming unlisted businesses. But putting investment in this area by the national government and local government, everything will be put into right perspective. There will be cleanliness, orderliness, peace and order, then legitimizing their existence, where the government recognizes their effort. Ito mga ganito negosyo, kailangan lang ito kilalanin. Magko-coexist. Meron lang tayong mga challenges na kailangan talaga ay mag-participate yung mga kapitbahay natin dito ng kaayusan, ng disiplina, ng kalinisan. Because at the end of the day, sila rin naman ang makikinabang kapag mas maayos to. Yes, you are right. There is Chinatown, there is Koreatown. Now there will be Halal Town in the city of Manila. Why not? Yeah? Kaya excited kami. And this can be also duplicated in other provinces or cities with the Islamic community. Kaya sa amin, pag nagtuloy-tuloy ito, basta ako panawag, wala ko ibang hinihingi sa kanila. Kundi mag-ayos lang sila, kusang disiplina. And make those people feel who will come here that they are safe and it's clean. Tinira ko nga, awa na Diyos. So, nakaka-10 minutos na ako, okay pa. Di ba? Saka mura pa. 30 pesos, imagine mo yun, solve ka na. So yung mga estudyante natin, just within the border of the Islamic community or Halal Town, which is nandiyan lang, mga isang bloke na lang ang layo. Andiyan na yung ating mga estudyante. O yung kanilang baon, o napapamahal sila. Eh pag dito, tasikwent kanina yung itlog, almusal. O 30 yung mabigat na kanin. So, kulang lang sa, I think, tuon ng pansin ng Pampanga. But today, with the Secretary, I'm very excited that there will be new things will go to Halal Town.
Do you have a timeline, sir? Like from budget to...
Bigay mo sa amin yung pera, tapusin namin agad ito. Kailan naman naman Manila, di ba? Kami, marami kami pangarap eh. Puro pangarap lang kami ngayon, wala kami tsape. But with the help of the national government, excited kami lagi. And we're very happy. In fact, as you all know, about 2 weeks ago, President and I had a very good talk and on all other plans for the city. And I think he's gonna do it. So, talagang nakakatuwa lang kasi kailangan namin lahat ng tulong.
Ilang percent po kaya ng revenue pwede madagdag sa Manila once Halal Town?
Ganito, I cannot foresee how much yung return, But I'll give you facts of things in the past. You know, Ugbo, dati kami lang kumakain dun eh. Kami lang kumakain ng lechon, kamto, tumbong, and so on and so forth. Kami lang, mga taga-tundo. Dalawa lang yun, si Rado saka si Edith, what we call Tomboy, si Tomboy. Now, after during our first term, parang ganito kalaki yun eh. Ito, hanggang kanto. Lahat ng bahay na upahan, from 7,000 pesos become 35,000 pesos. Yung mga apartment. Daming trabaho, daming tinda. So that's one. Nag-blow exponentially. Second, in the Campa area, De Los Reyes, recently, as you see, yung nag-blow out of proportion, exponentially rin. It's just that pagka mayroong semblance of governance, mas komportable ang tao pumunta. So, yung isang nagtitinda ron, ano yun, Kokumugo ba yun? Kokumugo? Oo, yun. Kasi yung iniinom, 60 pesos. Before, in the absence of government, 50 cups a day siya. When the government recognizes yung community, 400 plus cups a day. And when we visited it and start promoting it, it became 1,000 cups a day. So if we do the math, I think the high probability of the community gaining economically is very high. So yun yung investment ng national government to help the community and the community to strive and to have a better opportunity.
Last
Which
question lang.
last question.
Ano po yung mga specific plans po for the regional?
Ito yung chicha, yung food alley. Pero at the same time, as you can see, gusto rin namin ipalaganap yung angking galing ng mga mananabi natin. Pagtetela natin. Down south. Modesty aside, every year, your city government of Manila is hosting food caravan from Mindanao. Naalala nyo nung araw, dinala ko lahat ng pagkain dito sa Mindanao. Prutas, isda, and so on and so on. Then when I assumed office, Madam Secretary, about 3 weeks ago, we brought back again the fruits of Mindanao. You know how much they sold? About 50 of them, 7.5 million in 5 days. In 5 days.
Now, why we're doing that? Because of selling? No. We want them, the farmers in Mindanao, to meet the buyer. So magpanagpo yung consumer or institutional consumer at saka yung supplier directly from Mindanao. Plus of course, nabawi nila lahat ang gastos nila. Now, having said that, as you can see, itong mga hobby o produkto ng Mindanao can be made available here in Halal Town. Officially, malinis, maliwala, secured. Kalahunan, kayo, tanungin ko kayo, kayo mga Muslim na nandito, kaya nyo ba i-garantihan na lahat ng bibisita rito ligtas?
Ligtas, inshallah. Yes.
Kaya nyo bang linisin?
Yes.
Kaya nyo maging maayos?
Yes.
So there is no problem for you to be successful in the coming months with the help of Madam Secretary. Di ba? Kaya yun lang naman yan at the end of the day. So we're very excited. Ayan, ang mga plano at sinasuggest namin kay Secretary.
Okay.
Okay na, okay na. Guys, okay lang. Guys, okay na.
Follow-up lang.
Wala. What do you mean? Yung isang call po. Ano na, i-present namin kay Secretary.
Okay na guys, pasensya na.